Hello, I'm so excited for you to be watching this video as a brand new beauty consultant. I am your sales director, Beth Austin, and I want you to know you have made one of the best decisions of your life. And you might be excited, you might be fearful, you might be second guessing that decision. I remember having all of those emotions. I went from being excited to I'm scared half to death to I'm excited to thinking, what have I done? But all that is completely normal, and I'm so thankful that you are already seeing the value of investing in yourself and in your education. So I wanted to just kind of give you a few of those next steps as a beauty consultant so you feel super confident and prepared about how to maximize this opportunity for you. First of all, I want to let you know just a little bit about Mary Kay, our company, and a little bit about Mary Kay, our founder. She was a real woman. She was not like an Aunt Jemima or Betty Crocker. And Mary Kay started this company over 50 years ago because she wanted women to be paid what they were worth. She wanted them to be able to put God first, their family second, and their career third. And she said, in that order, everything will work, and out of that order, nothing works. And boy, was she absolutely right. And so we have been a company for about 50 years now. We have over 2 million in global wholesale, and we are based in Dallas, Texas. And I love the fact that we are a debt-free company. So I want you to be so excited about the type of company that you are a part of. And I want you to know that I am here as your sales director to mentor you and coach you and train you and support you. I am not your boss, but I love to be your coach and your very best fan. So you might want to get a pen and paper, and let me just give you kind of some next steps and a little bit of direction as far as where to go from here. If you've not already, please go to our unit website at bethaustin.info and print out your new consultant packet as well as the prize vouchers that are there for you. Because I don't know about you, I didn't really know I was prize motivated. I think it's because I had never won anything, but absolutely I love giving away free prizes and would love to make that available to you. Also, I want you to know that we're going to do that new consultant education a variety of ways. We are going to have conference calls that are available to you. You're going to have videos like this that you can watch. You're going to have live opportunities to plug into, and you will find that I will really match your communication. I want you to feel free to call me, email me, text me, Facebook me, whatever your communication preference is, you will find that I will respond to that as well. So open up that new consultant packet, print that out if you've not already, and you're going to notice some unit information there. We are the Circle of Excellence, and I will tell you, you are in one of the top units in all of Mary Kay. We are a pink Cadillac unit, and we have done in excess of $650,000 in sales. So you're a part of a great unit, a phenomenal unit, and I want you to know that from the very beginning. I want you to know that we have no territories in Mary Kay. So you may be watching this video all across the country and beyond. That's such a privilege. But regardless of wherever you are, we want to plug you in to somebody local to you. So be sure to shoot me your zip codes if you do not have that to me already, so that we can find a local director. You know, I'm talking to people, it's always so interesting if they've ever been a part of Mary Kay or not. I can always tell the difference. If they've not been a part of Mary Kay, they'll say, oh, I don't have to go to those meetings, do I? If they have been a part of Mary Kay ever or in the past, they'll say, oh my gosh, do you do those really fun events every week? And that is why I'm sitting here today. 10 plus years into my Mary Kay business, experiencing the level of success that I have, it is because Mary Kay taught us those that show up will definitely always go up. So here's what you might want to bring to that meeting. First of all, expect a fun, positive, amazing place to be. So if any yuck has happened in your day, just check it at the door, right? You will also want to be dressed professionally. Now, I did not have a professional wardrobe at all when I first started my Mary Kay business, but I went and bought a black skirt, a white blouse. I added the beauty coat. That's available to you on Mary Kay In Touch, and you might want to consider that. I loved that. Wore it to everything. It saw me through all different kinds of shapes and sizes, and pregnant and nursing and everything else. And so you want to be dressed professionally. You know, you are in the image business now, and also just make sure your guests know that that's how everyone will be dressed. Now, if they're coming from work, then that's their deal. But we as women want to feel comfortable and walking into an environment knowing what to expect. So be sure and let them know that we'll have professional attire on. They can come as they want to. I also want to encourage you to bring your starter kit with you for those guests, so you'll have the supplies and materials that you need. It's a great opportunity for you to earn while you learn at the same time. And there may be like a $5 or $6 cost just to help offset some of those expenses of the meetings, like, you know, the rent or munchies and that kind of thing. And so if you write a check, that'll be a tax deduction for you and for your business. So always bring a guest with you. Never come alone. Let that be your mantra. We'll also have conference calls available for you every week as a new consultant. So you're going to have live opportunities weekly wherever you are, if you're local to me or around the country. You're also going to have conference calls opportunity. So make sure you plug into our unit website on the calendar of events to see what that schedule is like and get the phone call and all of that information. You'll definitely want to be a part of that each and every week as a new consultant. You know, you may still be kind of figuring out, what do I want to do with this business and what do I want this to look like for me? Well, even if you're not sure yet, definitely progress through that new consultant education, because it's going to benefit you tremendously in every area and arena of your life. We've also got a Facebook unit page that I want to just refer you to. It's www.facebook.com/Circle of Excellence. And you can like our page, and that will, you can also select on the settings for it to send you an email when there are new posts. That'll keep you in the loop and let you know what's going on. It'll give you some great business building educational tips and tools. I'll also have a what I call a pink for me shout out that I'll do a couple of times a week, and I'll always post that on our unit Facebook page for you to be able to check into. So you're going to see one of the things in your new consultant packet that's called your next best steps checklist. And when you have that feeling, like we do sometimes, like, oh my gosh, there's so much to learn and so much to do, I do not want that to stress you. I just want you to think, okay, what is the next thing on my checklist? If you will let that checklist be your guide, it'll just sail you through those first steps as a new consultant. But there are some things that are on there that are time specific that you'll want to make sure that you knock out. There's going to be a couple of different things that I just wanted to highlight. You're going to want to make sure that you listen to your inventory options. You know, Mary Kay gives us the privilege, the opportunity as a new consultant to have products available instantly for our customers. But we'll walk you through that and make sure that you know what your options and choices are and what's great and right and what's best for you and your new business. You're also going to be able to set a date for your business debut, and that's a lot of fun. I'd encourage you to do that within your first 2 to 3 weeks, and it's kind of like any new business opening in your town or your community, and people come out to support them and to appreciate what they are doing. So you'll want to get that set within the first 2 to 3 weeks. You're also going to have the ability to send out a Mary Kay email to all your friends and family and contact. Let them know what you're doing. You're going to be able to send them a free mailing. You're going to be able to get a business kit, a starter kit of materials that's going to have your business cards and checks and stationery, stamps for your lookbooks, that kind of thing, so that you feel professionally prepared. I love that Mary Kay really puts us together and builds us up for success. One of the things I want to encourage you on is your Power Start Plus. Now, anytime we start something new, it's going to take practicing to build our confidence and to get good, right? My son loves to play the guitar. And initially, he had to practice. And it didn't sound, I'll just be honest with you, very great. But after he practiced over and over and over, and he built up those calluses on his fingers, he can now sit down and play beautifully. And your new business is going to be the very same way for you. You know, when you first start booking those appointments and you put this product on your first few faces, it may not go just absolutely flawlessly, but the more you do, the better you're going to get. So one of the first things you'll have the opportunity to do is to complete your Power Start, and that's to put on Mary Kay on 30 faces within 30 days and do 6 practice interviews. So we'll talk a lot more about that on another video, but I just want to encourage you to do that from the very beginning and start building that confidence and that success, and you get great prizes along the way as well. I also just want to encourage you on our unit website to totally check it out. I want you to look at my story. Not that that has to be your story. You might blow my story out of the water, and I hope that you do. But you know, everybody has a different journey in Mary Kay, and I want you to see and hear and know the kind of unit you're a part of, the type of sales director that you have, so that you can know your journey can look like anything that you want it to be. All right, well, to kind of wrap this up, I want to just talk for a second about the products. One of my greatest fears as a new consultant was really knowing more about what to do when it came to this product and how to share that with other people. I personally had not been a long-term Mary Kay user, and so just a couple of things. First of all, in your starter kit, you got a new consultant guide that's really going to help you out with that product knowledge and that information. Also, on your Mary Kay In Touch website, there's a whole section, all those little tabs up at the top. There's one that says products. Drop that down to where it says products central, and just invest about 10 or 15 minutes a day on that. You'll really begin to expand your product knowledge and in turn your confidence about knowing what to share with people. And you know, the thing I want you really to remember, gang, is have fun. Have fun with your business, because people really don't care how much you know. They want to know how much you care about them and about meeting their needs. So once again, congratulations. I'm so excited to have the privilege and the opportunity of working with you. Can't wait to progress through that new consultant education. So give me a shout and let's get started.